Hello, everybody. We are back here on... Well. Bet y'all didn't think I was going to stream today. Then out of nowhere, late night stream. Chasing for Great One, Fallow number 3. Video on Great One number 2 will be up sometime in the next couple days, by the way. For those that have not seen it and want to. This is a level 5 I got to spawn earlier, right before the stream. In the same zone as the 2, I was trying to shoot this zone down, and instead I got a 5, so I decided to save it for the stream. So we're going to start with taking him out. And see if he makes it. But this guy gets to live. Because I kind of want to get rid of this zone if I can. I don't like it that much. How many kills did the second Great One Fallow take? Second Great One Fallow took 395 kills. So, a little bit less than the first one. They really do seem like they're going to be the quickest spawning Great One on average. I was going through my Discord today, and the amount of people that got one within the first 4 days is ridiculous. Like, there is easily over 30 just in my Discord alone. Or like 20 to 30 in my Discord. And it's a diamond. And then if you go to the official Discord, there's even more. Like, oh my gosh, these things are... popping up like it's nothing. Spreading like wildfires. Jaren, thank you for the super chat, dude. I'm so mad I thought you were not going to stream tonight. Well, here I am. I'm a little bit late, but that was because I had a headache most of the day. And because I had a headache, I just decided to make a few YouTube shorts instead, and now I'm feeling better, so here we are. Thank you for the super chat once again, man. Hope you're doing absolutely amazing.
Oh my gosh.
Holy. You're currently at 742 kills with no Great One. Unfortunate, Hydra. You'll get it, man. You'll get it. Just keep on smoking them. I believe. I believe in you, man. That could have been bad. I thought that he was in front, but... oh, wait. There we go. Now he's out in the open, and that one is 2. Down goes the both of them. Yeah, I know, right, Orlando? We already got 2 of them, and it's only been out for, like, what, 4 days? It's absurd. This is easily the greatest luck I've ever had for a brand new Great One release. And I mean, I thought the Moose luck was pretty insane, but the Fallow have been ridiculous. They've been just on a whole nother level. After probably 150 kills of Fallow, possibly more, I've only had 1 diamond potential, which I haven't shot. Possibilities of Great One is better than I thought. Yeah, like a lot of people have been getting them really quickly, man. Like super quick. Nobody knows why. But for some reason, like, Moose and Fallow deer give Great Ones in lower kill counts on average. Like, much more often you'll see lower kill counts popping up from them. Is this a HM grind? It is indeed, Country Music Fan, it is. Killed 400 plus fallow deer. No HM, 3 dimes, 4 pies. Dude, 4 pies. I've only had 1 piebald. Just 1 piebald. And it was just a small level 3. I have yet to get any albino or melanistic fallow deer. Hoping that we can get a few rares at some point. Oh no, Zach. Oh no, Zach. Are you gonna do what I think you're gonna do? Oh my. I think he's about to do what I think he's gonna do. Just shot a troll kangaroo. I'm sorry to hear that, Connor. The albinos are stunning. They are. They look so good. We got level 3 there. Zach, thank you for the 11 months, man. Yeet the next great one at your doggo. Just chuck it over there like, here you go. How would you yeet one to the doggo? I gotta know. Nice, Blakester, nice. Unfortunate, little gamer. Did I stack all 5s or just the guaranteed diamonds? I did all level 5s. Oh, that was almost a 5 there. That guy looking pretty good. Yep, that's what I was thinking. Oh my gosh, Zach, dude. You never fail to amaze me. 50 gifteds. Holy, bro. That is absurd. Thank you, Zach, for the 50 gifted memberships. Oh my gosh. Holy. All of y'all that got a gifted membership, be sure to thank Zach for that. Enjoy all the perks that come with that, the emotes, the extra Discord channels, scrapped uploads on the channel, and all the other cool stuff. Thank you so much, dude. My gosh, Zach. Congrats to everybody that got one of those. Holy, I'm missing some other stuff. I gotta scroll up. Oh gosh. Kane, thank you for the 11 months, and Will, thank you for the super chat. Got the great one, Fallow. It's 69 kills, 2 diamonds, 0 rares. Dude, what a... You can't get it at a better kill count. I mean, you've beat the game. You've won at life. And that's a diamond. Wow, 258 is huge for this rack. Oh my gosh. That is actually taxable. Like, that is huge. My gosh, all the memberships popping up. It's insane. It's insane. Holy, bro. Thank you once again, Zach. An absolute legend here. Absolute legend. Got the coolest combination I've seen yet. Golden blade rack. Nice, Mason. That's awesome, dude. Are dark brown saltwater crocs rare? No, not the dark brown, but there is a light brown that's rare. I can see how that's probably going to get confusing. Like, dark brown is not rare, but light brown is rare. Hopefully it's not going to be too confusing. Oh, I did it again. I just double-clicked main menu, which means it's going to bug me out and I won't be able to move. So we're going to have to restart the game. I got to remember not to, like, spam click until it hits exit to main menu. I need to just move it over at once and click. Oh, man. Wild. Thank you, John. Really appreciate it. Oh, no worries, SFOF. We all start somewhere, man. Like, I didn't get my first diamond until I was, like, level 51. That's when I got my first diamond trophy. It took me a very long time to learn the game. Luckily, nowadays, there's, like, an abundance of guides and stuff like that to help you through the leveling process and all that. In fact, I've even got a full playlist of guides on the channel as well. Got my first great one ever. It was a red deer 271 big rack. 2,372 kills. Holy Jaden. That's a lot faster than most of my grinds for red deer. Ma'am, are you solo? Where's the rest of your herd? Nice, Kirkland. That's awesome, man. That is pretty cool, dude. That's really strange, Tragic. Only 25. You gotta have more. Like, there's gotta be more zones. Gosh, I keep hitting that. Let me zoom in! Hey, our big 5 respawned as a mid-size 4. Not too bad, I guess. Oh, no, I messed up the shot. And he's dead. Got him. Officially at 1k kills in my fallow earlier with no great one to show for it. Unfortunate, Merle. You got this, though. Though the average kill count may be lower than a lot of other great ones, there's still a lot of people that are over 1,000 kills as well, so I wouldn't feel too bad about it. It seems like it's one of those situations where you either get it really quick or it takes like 1,000 to 2,000 kills, which is honestly still quicker than most great ones, so it's awesome. These great ones are crazy easy. They definitely are, Tyler. Like, I've noticed this is by far the most we've ever seen of, like, great ones popping up in Discord shortly after the release of a great one. Red Deer never showed up this fast. Bear certainly didn't. And, okay, that's not Mela. And the Moose, because the kill counts... Because it was really hard to kill a lot of them, Moose having low kill counts on average didn't really make them pop up quickly, just because it was so difficult to find enough Moose to, like, get a bunch of kills quickly. Yeah, Red Deer were spawning dead for a bit, but even, like, we didn't see a lot of dead ones popping up. There's not nearly as many Red Deer as there has been Fallow Deer. And even Moose, like... 3 there. And 1 there. To probably reload, that might help. What's a great beginner animal for good money? If you want to go with something that is on the base game maps, something that's easy to kill, I would say probably for an easier to kill animal that you can use like the starter guns on, you definitely want to go with, hold on, I gotta focus. What are they called? Like whitetail or blacktail deer. Both of them are going to probably be the easiest to take down with the starting stuff. You could also hunt fallow deer on Hirschfelden, though that might be a little bit more difficult because Hirsch is kind of a tough map. If you just put into Google, like... In fact, not even Google, just go to ProXCK's channel. He has a guide for literally every map in the game. And each of those guides has maps for every single species and where you need to go to find them, what time you need to set it to find them. He's got very detailed guides that should help you find all of the animals. How long are we going tonight? Just a couple hours, Nicholas. This is a shorter stream since it's so late. I just was feeling like jumping on now that I don't have a headache. Because I had a headache most of the day and couldn't stream, so I decided, you know, now that I'm feeling better, well, let's jump back on. Oof, high stakes on the line there, Yobama. High stakes, man. We'll see. We'll see if we get a great one. I doubt it, because, I mean, we're only 90 kills in. 91 with that deer right there. Yeah, Chope, I did. I got one with 395 kills. It was a Fabled Hooded with the Irish Elk Rack. Pretty sick combination, honestly. And honestly, it's kind of making the Irish Elk Rack grow on me a little bit.
Oh my gosh.
You're 250 in? Nice, Benjamin. Another one bites the dust. You know what's insane? It's these 2 river zones that have spawned both of our great ones. Like, that is crazy. There's something about this river that is just working its magic in our grind. Except for when there's no males here. Where are they? You know what? Boop. Bring us our males back. Thank you for the super chat, B-Sun. Did you give an overview of all your zones on Tiawaroa? If you go to my Great One video from yesterday, I showcase a map that marks all of my zones. And so that's probably going to be your best representation of all my zones that I'm grinding. So I would definitely check that out. No, Braden, you're here. Have you looked at how many people are in here right now? There's 400 people. I'm not going to see every message that pops up. It's nothing personal, man. It's just I can't physically read every single message because it would just be impossible. I wouldn't even get a chance to hunt. Ever going to grind Fallow on Australia again? Eventually, yes. I do want to get one off of there because I feel like getting a great one there is going to be a lot cooler just because of the scenery. I want to see a great one on Australia. 100%. I read it already, B-Sun. I read your super chat just a couple seconds ago. Got an albino rusa deer. Nice, Sean. That's awesome, man. Congrats on your albino rusa. You know, now that I've thought about it a little bit, I actually want to keep this zone. Because it is reliable, so let's get rid of that too. It is a reliable zone, so we'll keep it. He's probably delayed. Yeah, possibly. Because I did already respond to B-Sun's super chat and said that I've got a full map in one of my videos. In the Great One Fallow Deer video. Can you, like, mail me some Great One luck? I'll pay shipping. I'll send it to you airmail, dude. Hey, Kevin, how's it going? You know, while I'm thinking about it, this'll just make things so much easier. There you go, Kevin. I went ahead and gave you moderator so I could easily see your messages. Because half the time I miss your messages. Don't worry, you don't have to do any moderating if you don't want to, but I want to be able to see your messages. And not miss out on them. Holy. Smoked them. Yeah, I already got a second, dude. I already got a second one. We got 395 kills into the second grind. We've been going nuts with the grinding. Wasn't your first Great One Fallow a fresh spawn? No, not even close, Goldie. It was 428 kills. 428 kills, and it was 11 hours into the first live stream I did on day one. It took a long time to get. I mean, obviously, not a long time in terms of, like, Great One kill count standards. But it definitely wasn't initial spawn or fast. It was like, it took 428 kills. Probably felt like initial spawn since I got a day one, though. Daniel, thank you so much, dude. When's the vid of the second one coming out? Most likely, it'll be released the day after tomorrow, so 2 days from now. Most likely it'll be 2 days from now. As tomorrow, I kind of want to do a few YouTube shorts. And also, I want to get a another Australia video going. I'm probably going to record in the morning for Australia and then release a video on it at like 6 p.m. Because I still have not checked my map. So I'm thinking maybe I could do a video where I showcase that insane hotspot in the north. And also, that's a troll. Just kind of scour the map and see if we can find anything. Took a break from the second Great One Fallow grind and went to Emerald Coast. Got a Diamond Croc. Nice, Chope. That's awesome. Hey, bro. How's it going, dude? I'll check your map for you. How dare you? How dare you threaten to check my map for me? Can't believe this guy. This Brober character in the chat.
Oh my gosh.
Killed a Mela Bantang and finished the mission for them. Nice, Tragic. That's awesome, dude. You already got a second one? I did, dude. We did get a second one. So we did our first stream on day 1, right? It was 11 and a half hours long, and we got our great one at 428 kills. Then I skipped a day. I ended up just hunting Emerald Coast and kind of just chilling, hanging out. And then the next day after that, we picked up the grind again. 7 hours into the live stream, we ended up getting great one number 2 at 395 kills. It's been pretty wild. I don't think I've ever got 2 great ones of a new species, like, or of a new great one this quickly, like, ever before. I could just cut my leg off. Oh no, rest in pieces, Kevin. Rest in pieces, man. You know, that's just how it be sometimes. The other day, Aaliyah, like, tripped as she was bringing a piece of chalk over to me. And the piece of chalk just, like, went right across my arm and just scraped it up. Ezio, thank you for the super chat. Hey, Crow, just remember that you play Pokemon Go. I was wondering what your favorite Pokemon in your Pokemon Go account is. Believe it or not, man, it's my shiny 92% 10 CP Bidoof. Literally, it's a level 1 Bidoof that is shiny and is like 92% IVs or 94% or something like that. It's kind of crazy. One of those ones where it's like, it's not useful, but that's absurdly rare. And so it's one of my favorites. Another favorite would probably be I got one of the shiny Eevees with, I think it was the Christmas hat, the festive hat. I think so. Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
82 to 100. That's a big boy in this zone. Well, that's one of our solos. I would, Ezio, but like the thing about Pokemon Go is it shows like your location, right? And I don't really want to show my location. Daniel, thank you for the super chat, dude. Shiny Bidoof is gangster. What's your favorite ever? Favorite ever? I mean, it's got... I think it is that Bidoof, dude. That thing is just... It's amazing. Trying to think of what else. What else do I have that's just absurd? I don't know. I'd have to go through all of them. I'll probably have to get back to you on that at some point. I don't remember, like, all of my different ones off the top of my head. Oh, no, it's 13. Where... No! I mean... think that's still one we need to shoot? Is it? Well, thing is, I don't know what his zone is. Oh my gosh, all the stuff going in. Hoosier, thank you so much for the super chat. How many Fallow zones do you have? 37 currently. 37. Ezio, thank you for becoming a member. Welcome back.
Oh my gosh.
Welcome back, Ezio. Does dirty grinding affect the great one or the grind at all? Yes, it does, Rogue. Not claiming your kills will not get you a great one anymore. From what we can tell and stuff that's been kind of hinted at by Jaxie Beard on the EW streams, it seems like if you don't pick up your kills, you're not going to get a great one. And if you do, it's going to take a very long time. Because, like, obviously, if you're doing a no-claim grind, right? you're still picking up diamonds and rares, so you're still getting kills, so there's still a chance that you'll get a respawn as a great one, but it's so minuscule because you're picking up so few deer. Yeah, don't dirty grind anymore. It used to be good. It's not good anymore. Plus, you go broke when you do it. Or where's this solo? Where's this solo buck? Where is this solo? I gotta know. I gotta know. Hold on, Call the Wild Connor, welcome back as a member, dude. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing good. Essentially, Peyton, essentially. That's at least kind of what we've been able to put together from the little hints we've got and the stuff we've seen in the community. Seems in general, if you don't claim them, so many people that have done no-claim grinds, they take like 15, 20,000 kills to get a great one. And then with the stuff that Jaxie said a couple times on the EW streams, it's like, it pretty much is confirmed that you gotta claim your kills if you want to get a great one in like any type of reasonable amount of time. That said, I'm only grinding the river. The river's not bad, dude. It's definitely not bad. I like the river. Hunter Abkins, thank you for the super chat, man. Love you, Scarecrow. Thank you, dude. Thank you so much for that. And I mean, I love y'all too. Y'all are the whole reason I get to do this. And it's just a dream come true. So thank you. If you claim most of them is okay. Yeah, I mean, like if you're claiming 90% or like 95%, that's not going to affect your chances. It's the people that don't claim any of them or only claim like 10 or 20% of them, that's when it's an issue, right? But if you're claiming like 90%, you'll probably be fine. That's what I've done through all my grinds. I claim like 90 to 95%, I would say, of all of my kills. What is up with this zone? There's one of them. Only one of them decided to render in today. Feels bad, bro. Holy Kevin, thank you for becoming a member, dude. Enjoy all the perks that come with that, the emotes, the extra Discord channels, scrapped uploads on the channel, and all the other cool stuff. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Buck and Bass Outdoors, thank you for the membership as well. You know the drill. Enjoy all the cool perks. Holy, holy, holy. Y'all are keeping me talking tonight. Holy. Really appreciate it, though. If I have a single zone on my main lake, do I shoot it? If it's on your main lake, there's a good chance it'll probably come back to the same general area. If it's a big one, I'd shoot it, yeah. If it's a small one, you don't necessarily have to, but if it's a big one, shoot it for sure. Always thought it's disrespectful to the animal to not try and claim it. Yeah, definitely, definitely. There's a lot of reasons in my eyes to claim all your kills, right? Like, it just doesn't feel right to leave them everywhere. And it also seems that it affects your Great One grind negatively if you do it. And you go broke eventually if you don't claim your kills. You're not going to be able to, like, keep your cash flowing if you're not claiming any of the animals you shoot. Like, it's just not smart to leave them all. And we got at least 2 in that zone as well. Hey, you get to stay. You don't, though. Bad shots, and down he goes. You'll love to see it. Oh, no worries, Kevin. No worries, man. No worries, my dude. How do you thin out your zones? What do you mean by thin out your zones? Like, are you talking like shooting them down to level 2s or what? Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate it, dude. I do appreciate it. My whitetail are making my sanity worse. Hey, that's how the bears are for me, man. Sometimes the things that we want in this game just make us go insane. Does herd management help a great one spawn? It's one of those things where it's totally possible it could, but I haven't seen enough proof to say that it does, right? I personally don't think it does. And if it does, it's probably a very small amount. But right now, we have not seen any, solid concrete proof that it does. Nothing in that zone. Kill count, 104. Currently 104 into this grind. Okay, that one's being stubborn. He's not showing up. How do I keep count of my kills? I use an app on my phone called Click Counter. It's pretty good for keeping track of things. Imagine if the fallow deer drink on the island. Could you imagine? That would suck, man. That would suck. Okay, we're going to take a little detour off our normal path. I want to check this lake. Because I have at least one herd that I see walking by occasionally. But I never figure out where the herd is. And it's driving me crazy that I can't figure out where this herd is. Like, I gotta know. Do you kill the fours? Yes, I kill all the fours. Every single four dies. The only things that I leave is level 2s and the 3s that have the same antlers as a 2. Oh yeah, it's great, Nicholas. It's a great app. Really helps. Do I click the counter when I shoot it or when I pick it up? It's whenever I shoot it, goat. Because if I do it when I pick it up, like, sometimes I forget to do it. So I just do it the second that I shoot it. Because, like, there's some times where by the time I go claim them, like, I'm reading chats, like, I'm usually reading chat when I'm picking them up, so I'd get distracted and forget to add it to the counter if I did it when I pick them up. Hunter Abkins, thank you for the super chat. Starting a fallow grind on Australia, any tips? I haven't done a ton of grinds, or I haven't done a ton of grinding on Australia, right? I just did the early access grind, so I don't know if I have enough knowledge on it to really give you too much tips for Australia. I would recommend checking out iBuy Premium's Fallow Deer Guide. He did like over 2,300 kills in early access on Australia. And got a great one in early access as well, so he would definitely have a very thorough guide for Australia. I would recommend checking it out. Am I profiting off of the fallow deer? I'm making a little bit, but not a ton. Nothing compared to, like, bears, right? But I'm making a little bit. Let me see. I've made, like, maybe 100K. 100K, 120K. But that's over the course of, like, what? Almost 1,000 kills? And that's primarily due to the amount of time resets I've done from trying to shoot down the coastal zones. Coastal zones cost me so much money just trying to shoot them down. There we go. Viper, thank you for the super chat as well, bro. How have I been? I've been good, man. Been doing quite good. Had a little bit of a headache earlier today, and that's why the stream's kind of late, but other than that, I've been doing good. Have I uploaded the second Great One Fallow vid yet? No, I haven't. It'll probably be up in 2 days. Because tomorrow I want to do either some YouTube shorts or an Australia video. I haven't decided which one yet, but I'm going to do one of those. And then the day after, I'll probably upload the Great One Fallow video. Why am I in Tiawaroa? Because it's easily the best map for fallow deer. It's quite insane how much of a jump up it is from other maps. It's just OP. Y'all are already respawning over here. Thank you. I appreciate that. Making my life easier so I don't gotta go to the other zone. I wonder, did you grind just 2 zones? Probably wouldn't work very well, but you know, Maybe it's a possibility. Thing is, I don't know how quickly fallow deer respawn. You know what I could do, though? I guarantee I could make it so I could only grind this area. That would be kind of a nasty grind. But I think for hunting pressure purposes, I should probably keep it to the current layout that I've got going. Probably better for hunting pressure. What's the animal that's killed me the most? Probably either lions or wolves. Lions and wolves have got me the most for sure. Because like lions, sometimes I'll sneak up on them, not realize I'm so close, then they notice me and just run me over. Cape buffalo have killed me a decent bit as well. Like Cape buffalo, water buffalo, lions, wolves, all those have killed me a lot. Connor, thank you for the super chat, dude. A couple days ago, I saw a feral goat feed zone. There were 2 level 5 goats in one zone. Shot both of them, and they were both trolls. Oh no, dude, that's heartbreaking. I'm sorry to hear that. What is the app called? It's called Click Counter. Will me grinding all my zones still be efficient, or should I select do a select few? I'm killing everything bigger than level 2. I would recommend like eventually trying to get it down to where you're hunting like just your best zones. At the beginning though, since you're trying to shoot down the zones to level 2s, like you're not shooting the level 2s, you could probably get away with hunting everything, and then as you get more 2s on your map, kind of stop hunting the zones that get nothing but 2s, and eventually you'll probably be able to work it down to fewer zones. When did I get the 40th great one? It was last night, actually, T2. We got it last night during the stream. What would be the best animal to go after for a first great one grind? At this point, Steven, fallow deer. If you had asked me that question before this update, I probably would have said like whitetail or something, but fallow deer have been... They're not only fun to hunt, they're not as much of a pain to keep track of as some of the other species, and they seem to give great ones in relatively low kill counts more often than other species do. Connor, how's it going? Thank you for the super chat once again. Are you streaming tomorrow? What is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Saturday, so no. I will not be streaming tomorrow. I will be spending the day recording videos. I always take a couple days off during the week to record videos. That way I have a few prepared for throughout the week. That is what we'll be doing tomorrow. But I suppose, as always, if I get done with recording early, then I might be able to do a late night stream. But we'll see. That's a big maybe. Did not kill as many there as I was hoping. That was 3, though, I think. Gonna head off, spend some time with the fam. I'll pop in later. Message or call me if you want to play something. Got BattleBit recently, so if you've got that, hit me up. Much love, bro. All right, later, Kevin. Thank you, dude. And yeah, I will definitely message you sometime soon to play some games. Right now, I've kind of been like all Call of the Wild because of the update, but I do plan to get back to doing some second channel content as well. And we could definitely do some like either, yeah, BattleBit or Ground Branch, or if you have Hell Let Loose, that's a really good game as well. That game's a lot of fun. What is this guy? Okay. Now you're a fallow deer. Look at that wonky dude. That's amazing. For sure, Kevin, for sure. Yeah, I do have 2 channels, east to west. I have a second channel that I play like non-hunting games on, so stuff like first-person shooters, tactical shooters, stuff like that. That is what I play on the second channel. It's a lot of like FPS games with Brobra, and John's been on there a couple times as well, and eventually Kevin will join us for some stuff too. We have some fun times over there. It's my not as PG channel, you know, we play the games that are not generally PG rated, and we also we're a little bit looser with the language over there as well. On the main channel, I keep it pretty clean, but on the second channel, we get a little more wild. Hey, Adrian, how's it going, man? Get that 10. We're gonna do our best. We're gonna get that 10. Personally, think the fastest great one to get is the bear. Don't you even do T2. Ooh, bringing up the bears. He's bringing up the bears again. Why? It's like he wants me to cry. He wants to see me cry on stream. That's what it is. I mean, I guess it's a quick great one if you're Caitlin. Then it's a really fast great one. How long did it take to HM the Fallow grind? Like 25 hours. It's the fastest HM grind I think I've ever been able to do. Fallow deer are very quick to HM. What's the name of the other channel? It's called Scarecrow Uncut. It has my logo, but like blue instead of green. I believe we have a command for it, if I'm not mistaken. I believe the command for the members, if one of the members wants to enter the command, it's exclamation point. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Tony got it. Boom. There is the second channel. Any idea what you'll be doing after your content with Fallow Great Ones? Probably a lot of Australia hunting, because I want to get all the diamonds and rares. Bro, that 2 is tiny. I keep getting a 2 to show up here. What happened to Uncut Hunts? Just haven't had the time to do it. Too many other series that I've been doing. Too many other series, and Great One grinding, and focusing a little bit on the second channel before we got this update. Like, Uncut Hunts is one of those things where we first of all have to have a topic to talk about that we can talk about uncut for like 20 to 30 minutes. I have to find a day that Brober's able to do that. We got to make sure that we're not going to be like pausing a lot, or else it's going to make the flow of the video be kind of wrecked. So it's one of those things where we really have to have something that we have so much to talk about on. I thought it would be easier to find stuff like that, but it's proven to be kind of tough. Mississippi, have you not been paying attention to chat? Literally, like, multiple people have said that I've already got a face reveal on the channel. And they've even posted the link to it. Pay attention to what people are saying in chat, man. If you ask a question, chances are that somebody else in chat's going to answer it before I get a chance to even see your message. Do you kill the 2s? I mean, if you're not doing herd management, kill whatever you want. If you're doing herd management, then leave the 2s. But if you're not doing herd management, you don't have to leave them. You can just shoot everything. Got to reload. No. You kidding me, man? I need to remember that. I need to remember to reload. I should probably move that tripod. It just blocked 2 of my shots. Let's see if we can do this. I am determined. Determined to get through it. Haha, we got him. There we go. We did it. Took way longer than it should have, but we did it. The need for them to add the 50 BMG for us to shoot things with. I know, right? Episode 1 of that series was wild. It was wild. We all know why, too. Brober was there, so it was wild. Just came back for fishing. How you been? I've been pretty good, Dusky. Been pretty good. I had a little bit of a headache the first part of the day, which is why the stream's so late, but other than that, I've been doing good. Just smoking these fallow deer. I did a little bit of grinding off stream, and then after a while, I was like, I'm gonna go live. I want to do this on stream. What weapon am I using? I'm currently using the 300 Magnum. It does not get full score on these, but because I'm just shooting the ones that aren't going to make diamond, it doesn't really matter too much. I'm doing it to speed things up really quickly. That way, if I make a bad shot, I don't got to worry about tracking it as far, because it'll die quickly. Sounds about right, Reese. This map has so many trolls, like... It's crazy. Australia is a troll haven. Oh no, Nate. That's not good, dude. Hey, Cooper, how's it going? That's what I'm saying. I've been kind of blown away at the amount of people that have been watching the late streams recently. Y'all are amazing. Like, absolute legends. Staying up this late watching me shoot fallow deer. Yeah, we got number 2 yesterday, Chandler. 395 kills in. So between, like... I think it was like 18 hours of streaming in total. We got 2 of them. Connor, thank you for the super chat once again, dude. Can you use the 338 bolt and the 308? I could try that for a little bit. Reason I've been doing 300 is because it fires really quickly. I don't know how the 338 will do. We would have to test it out a little bit. Because, like, see how quick the 300 fires? Like, they don't have time to flee before you can shoot a second one, so... Nothing better to watch than a live crow. Well, thank you, T2. I appreciate that, dude. Gosh, like, sometimes at first glance... Those do look like albinos. And then I see the spots and I'm like, it's not. Oh, I'm so glad you were drinking or else you would not have gave me that shot. Just went to the lake from your video today. Immediately I see an albino sandbar, a melanistic banting, and a guaranteed diamond banting. Never seen anything like this. That's crazy, dude. Yeah, that lake's got a lot of feed zones around it. I found it to be a pretty good hotspot. Same with, like, the north of the map. Both are really good. If lots of crocs... wait. If lots of crocs are 5s and 6s, is there a 9 somewhere probably? I don't know. I don't know if that's an indicator of it. Was chatting with Caitlin what I missed? Not too much, Brober. Not too much. Tony got pretty much anything you missed. One of my phallus eggs disappeared that I was shooting down. Ooh, that's not good. My assumption would be it probably moved somewhere else. Tony, thank you for the super chat. Just got my Great One blade rack painted at 717. Dude, that's an awesome combo. I'm kind of jealous. That's a combo I'd love to get. That is an awesome combo, dude. Went there and found a troll sandbar. Unfortunate, Cash. Hey, Mezzo, we actually have not been streaming for too long. We've been streaming for like 49 minutes. It's been good so far. Just doing a little bit of late night stream, you know? Smoking some fallow deer. Blizz, thank you so much for the super chat. Hey, Crump, 344 kills in with 5 diamonds and 2 trolls. Jeez, do that. Not bad. Not bad. That's like, what, seven level 5s in total and 344? That's a pretty good little average there. That's like, what, a 5 every 50 kills or something? Not bad. How do I get rid of all my male, or all male zones? So if you have a zone that's all male, Dusky, that's all solo males that have joined into the same zone. And so really all you can do is just shoot them. And eventually they'll move around. Got a bladed silver after 1,200 kills. Dude, another combo I really want.
Yes, oh my god.
Honestly, I think I want blade rack with literally any fur type. I'd also like to get the big rack with literally any fur type. And the fabled mocha or fabled hooded with literally any of the racks. I've started to like really like a lot of these fallow deer that I didn't before. Did I get the great one fallow on Emerald Coast? No, I have not got one on Emerald Coast yet. Want to see you get the big rack for sure. It looks so crazy, man. Taking this live till the end because I'm not missing these great one fallows you've been getting. Dude, I know, right? This has been one of those grinds where, like, you got to watch every second because you never know when that great one's going to show. They've been popping like nothing. I never thought a grind would be smoother than whitetail, but this one definitely has. How late am I going tonight? I'm not sure, Blizz. Probably just for like another hour. It's not going to be a super long stream because it is late. But I wanted to get at least a small stream in. What one is the big rack? It's like the typical rack. It looks kind of like a diamond, but like more tines coming off of it. Guess how big of a bass I lost today? I'm going to say a 7-pounder. Although, depending on where you live, like, fish sizes can be quite different. So, I don't know what's big there. The answer is yes and yes, Tragic. Yes and no, maybe yes, no. I've had like half a Coors Light, which is basically nothing. And I've just been like slowly drinking it. What are you doing, bro? I didn't say you could walk out of your zone. Two down. Glad you like it, Maya. Glad you like it. What the heck is exclamation point water? It's a command to remind me to drink water. That's what it is. Two more there. Whoa, that actually got into a decent little angle there. Nice, nice, nice. 140 kills now, guys. We're at 140 kills. Oh yeah, it's awesome, Cooper. It's a lot of fun. And then, like especially when you get that, like, perfect combination of details in a thumbnail and you're like, oh, yeah, this is, like, one of the best ones I've made. I actually got that feeling recently when I was making that fallow deer great one thumbnail. I was like, man, this is, like... This is probably one of my better recent ones. There was another that I really liked that I had made, too. I gotta go back into my videos and find it. Also, oh my gosh, guys. What are y'all doing? When I started the stream, we were at 117,427 subs. We're now at 117,478. Y'all are killing it. Oh my gosh. That's insane for only 55 minutes of streaming. You guys are killing it. Like, absolutely killing it. Oh, yeah, the other thumbnail was the first hunt on Emerald Coast in Early Access, the one with the albino bantang. I was really happy with how that one turned out. Because most of the time, I feel like my thumbnails look too cluttered and not like... I guess, like, some of the animals don't look like they fit. They almost look... They look too cut out, which they are. But, like, sometimes you can blend them in perfectly to make it look like they're a part of the image. But, like, I've always struggled trying to get them to look like they're a part of the image. Just killed a diamond banting. It was 245. That's really big, actually, Cody. Pretty sure that's a huge one, if I'm not mistaken. Rogue, please don't break the no spamming rule. Give me some time to respond. Like, if I miss your question, wait a few minutes and then ask it again. Try not to spam it so many times in a short period of time. The chat's moving so fast that if I miss the first one and you have another just a few later, I'm probably going to miss that as well, so it's not worth spamming it. You know, just wait a few minutes to ask again. I mean, yeah, literally in the time I said that, your messages are already off the screen. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine to do an entire run and then pick them up once you've shot, like, all of them. That's fine. As long as you pick them up, it's fine, right? Doesn't really matter, like, how soon you pick them up. As long as you pick them up, then you're good. What's my real name, Crow? Flinter. Not really, though. That's a joke. That's a joke because we used to get confused a lot. What do you use to count kills for HM? I use an app on my phone called Click Counter. You have to pick them up? Yes, you do. You do have to pick them up if you want to get a great one. How many rack variations for the Fallow Great One? There is 4 different variations, and of course, true racks can kind of make them move in different, like, angles and directions to make them look a little different from each other, but there's 4, like, base racks. And then, true racks can kind of, like, twist them around. 4 is a pretty good number, though, because there's 5 furs as well. I thought you didn't have to pick up. That used to be the case, Christian, but they changed things at some point. Like, suddenly, after one of the updates, I don't remember which one, people started noticing that they weren't getting great ones if they weren't claiming. There was a lot of people that were like, yeah, I've killed like 15,000 red deer, and I've got no great one. I haven't been claiming anything. And then the second that they start claiming them, they get a great one like 100 kills later. Like, and there was so many cases of that it was like, okay, it's not a coincidence. Like, there's definitely something to it. And then over time, we started noticing more and more situations like that. And recently, Jaxiebeard kind of like, roundabout confirmed it. Where, like, he didn't say it directly because obviously they don't want us knowing exactly how things spawn. But he kind of hinted that, you know, it may have adverse effects on your grind if you don't pick them up. You may not end up getting your great one as quick as you expected it to happen. Good to know. I'll pick a moose because I've been getting cooked. Yeah, definitely, dude. Pick up as many of them as you can. Definitely seems like it's the way to go. Why y'all fleeing, man? Why run? Why run? How many kills did we get in that hour? I think we got like 75 kills. That's crazy. We got like 75 kills, and I've even took a few detours to check other zones. Because I'm pretty sure I started the stream at like 70 kills, and we're currently at 145. Rest in peace is tragic. That's going to be rough. That's a white variation. Holy. All the giants on this side of the lake this time. I need to remember to reload, dude. I keep forgetting to reload after hunting one of the zones. Definitely not going to help me. Well, that's another one right there that we need to shoot. Okay, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 151 kills now. What did the second Great One Fallow look like? It was the Fabled Hooded with the Irish Elk Rack. Honestly, that rack's a lot sicker in game, especially because we got a pretty cool one that's pointed more upwards than the one we saw on the EW stream. So I actually am starting to like that rack more than I did before. And I'm kind of thinking the like spoon paddle Mickey rack might be my least favorite. Irish Elk Rack's kind of bumping up a little. I think he might be, Logan. He might be. I don't know, is Nate still here? I know he was having internet problems, so I don't know if he is. He was having some problems with the interwebs. A little bit of the interwebs problems. It's like your two-tone moose. Yeah, true. Like, I didn't used to like the two-tone moose that much. And then over time, it really grew on me. I think two-tone went from like my second least favorite, and now it's my second favorite overall. Would I recommend Way of the Hunter? If you like a slower paced game that focuses a little more on realism while still keeping some elements that Call of the Wild has, like need zones, but also has cool features like aging animals, then I definitely recommend it. And the longer it's out, the more updates it's going to get and the more content, and it's just going to get better. It's already a solid hunting game. Though it's not quite up to the level of like Call of the Wild and the Hunter Classic in terms of content. It'll get there with time, right? So I recommend it if you enjoy a slower paced experience that's more realistic. At some point I might get back to a little bit of Way of the Hunter, but it just hasn't been able to keep my focus like Call of the Wild has. What am I using, Crow? I'm using the 300 Magnum. I use it to shoot all of my non-diamonds, because if I make a bad shot, it's going to kill them a lot quicker, and that means less tracking for me, which means more time shooting fallow deer. I'm sorry, ma'ams. We're going to go ahead and just boop a couple of you since your buck friend isn't here. Maybe if we were lucky, we can get a couple bucks to swap with them. And okay, it wouldn't let me click. It would not let me fast travel. The game is sabotaging me. It's like, come on, man. You're grinding too quick. You need to chill out. Nice little level 4. Anything else? Buck-wise? No, just him. Reloading would be helpful, wouldn't it? I'm confused because I didn't pick up my moose in that ground. I still got a great one. Did you pick up any of them, Wyatt? Did you pick up any of the moose at all? Because, like, even if you picked up, like, 5 diamonds, that could have been the reason you got your great one. If you picked up like 2 or 3 rares, that could have been what your great one spawned off of. Thought Brober said he was leaving and going to bed earlier. I have no idea. No clue. Where all can we find fallows on Tiabaroa? It's very easy to find them, actually. Anything within this border right here, kind of. So, it's a very limited range. Like, they can only be on this right side of the map. No, I didn't. Not in the area it spawned. Okay, so that's the thing about it, though. Moose have a lot of solos. It doesn't matter if you were shooting stuff in that area. It can spawn literally anywhere that you were shooting stuff, right? Because, as far as we know, they don't necessarily always respawn in the same spot that you shot them. Like, they just kind of respawn in places that you've killed stuff. And moose are solo animals in a lot of cases. A lot of the males are solos, even if they're in a herd. A lot of times they'll just join into herds and they're actually solos. So you get a lot of situations where moose show up in places that you didn't even shoot moose before. Which can be a little bit confusing, but... So yeah, likely it did spawn from one of the ones you picked up. In other words, you got incredibly lucky. You got insanely lucky. There we go. Does the Great One have to spawn from a max level? Not as far as we know, Gavin. It seems there's been many cases where people have done a Great One grind and not shot a single diamond and still got their Great One. It seems that it can spawn off literally anything. My Great One Fallow spawned from level 3, so any male fallow you shoot can swap back as one. Oh, definitely. Definitely, Doan. Also, how you doing, Doan? Hope you're doing good. I have female zones. What do I do with them? You don't have to hunt the female zones. If they're female only, they probably won't get any bucks unless you start shooting some of the females. So if you want to, you can just completely ignore them and never have to worry about checking them again. Not gonna lie, from that angle, that kind of looked like a blade rack. I was about to freak out. Oh, ma'am. You had to do that. Didn't you? She had to do that. She just had to. Three more down, though. All right, Christian later, dude. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but yep, you gotta claim them, man. You gotta claim them. As annoying as it may be at times, especially for moose. Did we kill any over here? No, we didn't. Okay. They're all over there. Yo, what's up, iBye? Yeah, super late stream. I had a headache most of the day, so I had to put it off. You shot your 5 today, getting a dime like every 15 kills. That is nuts, dude. I've been averaging like every 20, but we're on a really bad dry streak right now. I think it's been like 70 kills since I had a diamond, but I had 2 of them within the first like 40 kills of this. Actually, wait a minute. Might even be less. We're on a bad dry streak. Before that Great One showed up last night, we were getting them literally every 20 kills. It was nuts. But they've been acting a little strange today. Probably just one of the dry streaks. Usually what I've noticed with the grinds is like, I'll go on a dry streak of like 50, maybe 70 kills with nothing, sometimes even more. And then I'll get like 7 or 8 level 5s within 100 kills, and it kind of evens it out. Sometimes even more. We're definitely on a bad streak right now. Or maybe there's a great one in a solo zone that I don't know about. Not many diamonds. I bet there's a great one. Maybe. We've had 2 diamonds today since we started the stream. And we've got a total of like 90 kills. So only 3 level 5s. 2 of them being diamond. In 90 kills is a little bit low. We will see, though. We've been getting a lot of like the 220 scoring 4s, though. Unfortunate golden game. That's pretty typical, though. Pretty typical, man. Hey, Cole, how's it going, man? How's it going, dude? Welcome back. When did I get great one number 2? Last night, Braden. We got it last night. Whoa! Hit the floor! I guess he didn't render in. Well, that was an interesting encounter. You love to see. Both were similar scores as well. Same fur type, similar scores. Come on, and... there we go. Better. What's the kill count? 166 on grind number 3. Been on a year hiatus from just personal life. Got a new phone, lost everything, so just got this YouTube account back. But I'm good. Thought I'd be here for my yearly check-in. Ah, man. Yeah, sounds wild, dude. Welcome back, though. Hopefully everything's been good for you. Hopefully you've been having a good time. Doing some fun stuff. No, Blizz, it's not a matter of being trash. You just gotta understand, like, I put an absurd amount of time into this game because I'm doing full-time streaming and YouTube. So, like, I'm gonna have a lot of stuff because I put in, like, 10 hours a day in many cases. Like, I've got, like, 5,000... almost 5,800 hours in the game now. I wouldn't worry about it too much, man, right? I play an absurd amount. How much in-game money do I have? Like 14 mil or something like that. I think it's like 14.5 mil. All from Great One grinding. Primarily red deer and bears. Those things are gold mines. Okay, we're gonna have to main menu again. 300 be dropping them all. Oh yeah, man. It just slays them. It destroys them. You have 2 great ones in like 600 hours of the game? I mean, I'd say that's pretty good, actually. If you've got 600 hours played in the game and you have 2 great ones, that's good. That's really good. I spent a few hundred hours just trying to find my first great one. And I mean, I didn't get a diamond till I had like 200 plus hours in the game. I'd say you're doing okay, man. 2 great ones at 600 hours of total playtime, and I'm assuming that that's not all grinding. I'm assuming you have a bunch of other just random hunts in there as well. I'd say you're doing pretty good. Yeah, it's not bad either, Hypnos. About 500 kills in with no great one, time for another 13k kill grind. I believe in you, Lunar. I believe that it won't be 13k kills. I think it'll be faster than that. I'm gonna call... I'm going to call 1,200. That's my prediction. Ooh, that's a big boy 4. Finally, a larger 4 showing up. What? Oh, no. How did that happen? We have a herd with does here now. What? I shot 2 does. Didn't I shoot 2 does a couple runs ago, and then I accidentally killed a doe last run? Do you guys think a couple of the solos merged with 3 does to make a herd? That's 3 does there. And that's 2 new bucks. Are you kidding me? That's actually good. That's actually really good, though. That's exactly what I want to see. I didn't think that would ever happen. That's crazy good. That might explain why we have a herd that just randomly walks through here that I can't find the zone of. I bet it's in a different zone that I didn't used to have another herd there. Well, I think we're going to have to do some more searching on our map later. That's wild, though. Just out of nowhere, we got an extra herd in one of our main zones. That's so good. That's going to make this a lot easier because they should more reliably spawn in that zone. $2 there. Ooh. And $2 there. Let's grab this guy real quick. Oh! That was almost diamond. That was 247. I shouldn't have claimed it so fast. I just assumed it was 230s. Four more down. Nothing in that zone. Free deer, come get these free deer. Hey, that's what I'm saying, man. Just out of nowhere, we got extras. That's insane. Big fan of that, though. Yeah, we got a herd of 5, so that's $2, 3 does. That's good. Because that means we're going to be able to rely on them more. They're going to be more consistent in coming back to this area. So I can predict where they're going to be a bit better. That's huge. That is huge. What time is it for me? It's 9:52 p.m. right now. Currently 9:52. It's pretty late. Got 700 hours, only 2 diamonds, no great ones. Hey, nothing wrong with that, man. You know, everybody's got their different ways of playing the game. Different ways of enjoying the game. It's not all about the diamonds. If you've had fun playing the game, then that's all that matters at the end of the day. I mean, to this day, I still just kind of do hunts where I randomly run around from time to time because I love it as well. 6:52 a.m. for you. Jeez, that's wild. 11:52. Yeah, looks like a lot of you guys are currently at 11:52. Is 224 axis big? Yes, that's very big. Yeah, Kiwi Farmer. For sure, dude. Midnight for you, Cody? Holy. That'd be East Coast then, right? That would be Eastern time, I believe. What's my dream great one? If I could just have any great one in the game, I mean, it would probably be a fabled piebald typical rack whitetail. And I get asked this question a lot when I say that. Why the fabled piebald when nobody's killed a melanistic ultra rare? Well, the reason is because fabled piebald is exclusive to great one whitetail. So I'd really love that. Connor, thank you for the super chat. Kroger the Goat, and it's 12:54 for me. Holy dude, 12:54. Thank you so much, though, dude. Really appreciate it. Thinking of starting an Axis grind. They look absolutely gorgeous now. Do it, dude. Yeah, they look really good. They killed it, honestly. They honestly did a very good job reworking them.
Yes, oh my gosh.
That's been the trend with a lot of stuff they added with this update. A lot of the reworks were just great. Made the species really pop. Yes, 235, that is about as big as they get. Like, I haven't seen too many above that, I don't think. That's kind of like the upper limits. 230s is the upper limits. 220s is good. The racks looked like wood. There was a lot of stuff that was weird about the Axis deer. Axis deer had a rough life cycle, right? When they were first added to the game, their antlers were too small, their bodies were too small. Eventually, they upsized their bodies, but they kept the same model. Then they added true racks for them. And the diamonds were overspawning, so a lot of people lost interest quickly. And then after they fixed that, just nobody hunted them for the longest time. And now they've completely reworked the fur on them. They kind of reshaped the faces to look a little bit more realistic. And it has definitely revitalized them a little bit, I'd say. Definitely more people interested in Axis deer for the first time in over a year. Maybe even like 2 or 3 years, to be honest. I think like 2 years, probably. Do I hunt IRL? Yes, I do. I haven't hunted IRL in, like, what, 7 years? But I have hunted IRL before. And probably will in the future once I get a little more, like, time to do so. Please make a Tiawaroa fallow deer guide. I definitely will at some point. I've already done a partial one, Connor. If you want to check out the Great One video I posted yesterday, I do have a guide in that as well. $181 kills on grind number 3. You know, we're at a really good place with these fallow deer. We're getting lots of kills really quickly. We're struggling with the 5s all of a sudden out of nowhere, though. We're definitely getting less 5s than what we were getting yesterday. Sandbar grinding is so annoying, so might make a switch. Yeah, sandbar are... they're okay. But a lot of them are on the river, so... oh, we got 2 solos there. Jeez, dude. Okay, yeah, this is such an improvement over what they were before. I like this zone layout much better now that we got this herd here. This is crazy. Don't hit the tripod. Okay, we're good. That one's got a chance at diamond. It might be 230s, but it also might be high 240s or low 250s. Smoked them. Wow. We got to go over here to shoot the ones across, though. Oh, guys, I'll be right back. I hear my daughter, like, messing with the doorknob and saying, "Daddy, Daddy." So I'll be right back. I got to say goodnight to her before she goes to bed. All right. We are back. However, I don't know how much longer we'll be streaming, as it is my daughter's bedtime, so if she isn't able to go to sleep with me streaming, then we will have to end it. Oh, what the? They just popped up out of nowhere. Okay, this lake is just popping off now. What are you? That's a weird deer. That is a weird deer. Jeez. This zone is insane now. This zone is insane. Dude, this lake is just nasty. It's just so nasty. Oh yeah, easy claps. For real, for real. Okay, this is the diamond potential one. Ah, 239 is the smaller variation. But holy, there's so many here. Yeah, a few, Joshua. I timed someone out, Crow. I wouldn't normally do that to some people's kids, you know. Hey, it happens, Ibai. I saw a couple when I got in here. I was like, okay, something's going on. I leave for 2 seconds. I leave for 2 seconds, man. My gosh, so many down still. I have a question. Set up a grind on Tiawaroa. Can't get any respawns hardly. Do you know why? If you're missing respawns, they're probably somewhere else that you're not looking. There's 2 things that could be happening. Either they're late to their zone, and you're just not waiting enough for them to get there, or they've gone somewhere else. A lot of times, like, solo males will move around the map constantly, so very possible that could be it. How old is Aaliyah now? She's 2 years and 2 months old. Have I got any rares from the grind so far? Literally just one. One piebald over the course of like 1,000 kills. Crazy. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, man. I just can't get these rares. I have so many solo male zones. Yeah, there's a lot of them, Braden. I've got a lot as well. I've managed down most of them, so I don't really have to hunt them anymore, luckily. Luckily, I don't really have to hunt them anymore. It has, Tragic. It's been over 2 years already. It's crazy to think about. Hey, that's a 5. Probably a troll. Likely a troll. That's been the story of today recently. Probably a troll. What are you? What are you? What am I looking at? That's a weird deer. That is a weird looking deer. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Look at that. What a wonky fellow. That's crazy. Probably not going to tax him because I don't want to fill my trophy manager up, but... Ah, yeah, that's a troll. That's a 237 troll. Hate to see it, man. Hate to see it. I am 25, Chase. What's the kill count? 192 currently. 192 kills. We've been on a pretty bad streak of no diamonds. We had a level 4 that was like 2 points off, and then we just got a troll. So, in this grind, we've had 2 trolls, 2 diamonds. And then that random 4 that was almost a diamond. Been a weird grind compared to the last 2. Just one, Braden. How many fallow deer great ones? I've got 2 of them so far. Got a level 5 diamond fallow deer today. Nice, Colton. That's awesome, dude. Congrats on your diamond. You love to see it. You love to see it, man. No, 300 Magnum is with Yukon Valley, Lincoln. If you purchase Yukon Valley DLC, you get the 300 Magnum with it. Though it does cost 75k in game, so it's a little pricey, but it's well worth it. It's one of the best guns in the game. There's a diamond, finally. That's another diamond. You're 101 kills today in your second grind. Nice, Colton. Nice. In Australia for my fallow grind, is that bad? No, that's not bad. Australia's not a bad grind. It's a little bit slower than Tiawaroa, just because Tiawaroa is just that insane, but in grinding standards, like in the standards that most people would have for grinds, Australia is not bad at all. It's a solid grind. And that is a solid dime. 3rd diamond fallow deer of the day. Our average ain't looking too good right now, though. That's only 3 diamonds and 195 kills. What's up? I mean, you know, knowing my luck, we're probably on a bad streak, and then we're going to get a really good streak soon. That's overall Southwest Gaming. That's every single diamond I've ever killed since I started playing the game. So it's not just from grinds. It's all my diamonds of all time. Well, what were you doing, Nugget? What were you doing to make that have to happen? 1, 2. Okay, we just got 1 buck there. Ooh, that is another. Not sure what rack that is. That's one that we need to shoot. And that's another 5. Okay, we're getting the 5s to pop up again. That is 3 5s in like 2 runs. And 2 of them are guaranteed trolls, though. The one trolled a couple runs ago, and now this guy's gonna troll guaranteed, unfortunately. Bad shot. Bad shot. Okay, 4 of them down, including a troll 5. That takes us to 199 kills. Sounds about right, Joshua. Been super lucky, killed a piebald fallow, 36 kills in. Nice, dude. Glad you got it early, because I struggled with mine. I could not get a piebald for a while. Oh, yeah. The big males are popping up now. That one is either the 230s rack, or could be a diamond. Gotta shoot with the proper gun. Make sure we don't mess this up, just in case it is. Let's wait for the doe crossing. Uh-oh. We messed him up. How far was that? Oh, I was zeroed wrong. I was zeroed very wrong. Oh, well, it is what it is. Better luck next time. Well, then listen, Nugget. If people are telling you to shut up, you're clearly causing trouble, so chill. Not that hard. Not that hard, dude. Can you show me zones? I have all my zones in a video that I posted yesterday with the Great One. Old theme song? It is indeed, Newt. Do you kill level 2s that have a 151 rating? If that's their... No, you wouldn't kill any level 2s. For some reason my brain was thinking level 3, but yeah, don't kill a level 2 at all. All of them are small enough to leave. Only time that I would recommend killing them is if they pop up in one of your main zones. Otherwise, you want to just leave them. $1.99 chocolate. Love to see it. How many drink zones do I have? 37 as of now. What score rating counts as a small level 3? It's not as much about the score estimate as it is the actual, like, rack that's on their head, right? If they have the same rack as a level 2, then that is fine to leave. If it looks bigger than a level 2 by, like, a significant amount, then you definitely want to take it down. Yeah, Joshua. Hey, it is what it is. 'Tis the life. Okay, don't get involved in stuff, Mississippi. If you start getting involved in the moderator's business, you're just going to be one of the people that gets timed out. Let the moderators enforce the rules the way that they need to. Makes it a better experience for everybody in chat. In fact, that's enough of that. Got a Diamond Fox scoring 1460. Nice, Cole. Diamond Fox are hard to get, man. I'd say they're one of the more rare ones. Definitely one of the more rare ones. We already main menued, right? I think we did. Make a great one red deer video. I've made plenty of those in the past. I have no intention of grinding red deer anytime soon because they have not added anything new for the great one red deer, so nothing for me to grind for. Is Leucistic rare for Capercaillie? Yes, that would be rare. Okay, later, Dan the Man. Thank you for dropping in. Later, Lincoln. There we go. We're on great one number 3 now. We are indeed, Brimney. We're going for our third great one. We got number 2 last night. 395 kills in. Oh, bad shot. Got him. Oh, no worries, bro. 1700. Thank you for dropping in. You just hit 500 for Fallow. You got this, Tony. I believe in you. I believe in you. Sub 1,000 kill grind. Let's do it. Calling it a great one in next run. Hopefully, Len. Hopefully. What map is this? This is Tiawaroa. Two more there. Okay, so we got 3 to shoot from here. How do you get your heat zone to go away so fast? By using tripod stands. Tripod stands reduce hunting pressure by about 75%, making it so there's way less of it that shows up on the map, which is very huge when you're doing a grind like this. No worries, Mozambique. Do what you gotta do, dude. Oh, nice. Ruin's nice. That's awesome, man. How do you get so much money? From doing exactly what I'm doing right now. Just shooting animals on Great One grinds repeatedly. I've killed over 76,000 animals amongst all the different Great One grinds I've done. You can imagine that you get a little bit of money after that. Do I have an albino fallow? No, I don't. I have not had good fallow deer rare luck, like ever. Alright, let's get this floater back on shore. For those that didn't know, if you got a floater, you can reset the time and it'll go back to shore. To the nearest shoreline, that is. Got a diamond crocodile on day 1 that scored 1,069. Nice, dude. Nice. Yeah, this map is Tiabaroa. Am I going to post a video with the second fallow? Yes, it'll be up in 2 days. 2 days from now, it will be up. Each of the albino fallow. Indeed. I've had such bad luck with him. 700 people? That's what I'm saying, Cole. It's like 10:18 p.m. and we've got 700 people watching. Kind of mind-blowing. You know, for a daytime stream, that wouldn't be crazy, but this is a nighttime stream. Y'all are incredible. I really appreciate each and every one of you watching right now, because it's late, man. It's super late. I hope you all are enjoying the stream and having a fun time. Thank you, Fox. Shot a diamond crocodile within the first day of having Emerald Coast. Nice, Jesse, nice. We don't care about sleep. Hey, you know, sometimes you just gotta stay up late to watch a stream or grind some fallow deer. For you, it's 7 a.m. Jeez. That's right. I think we're late enough that some of the different time zones that are further ahead will actually be morning, so yeah, that makes sense. What time is it, like, EU time right now? Because I know, like, in order for the EU viewers to see my streams, I usually have to stream earlier in the day, but if I stream late enough, would it technically be morning in the EU, or no? Or would it still be too early? 3:19 p.m. in Australia. Oh, wow. Yes, that's definitely, like, well into the day. 7:20 a.m., 7 a.m. Central Europe. Okay, that makes more sense then. That makes a lot more sense then. The new fit of Australia just made my day. Glad you liked it, dude. I'm glad you liked it. Either we have a big fallow deer somewhere on the map, or we're just on a really bad luck streak. Because, like, yesterday, we were getting a diamond fallow average every 20 kills. Oh, it happened again. He didn't render in until we fast traveled. That never gets old. That's always hilarious when it happens. Something decent there. Just a big 4. Nothing crazy. Just noticed, congrats on 117k, Crow. Feels like you just barely got 5k. Glad you're doing so well. Thank you, Cole. Really appreciate it, dude. It's been a wild journey, man. It has been Quite the journey. Honestly, pretty unbelievable. It's the great one he's on the map? I hope so. That'd be awesome. We've had 3 diamonds and 2 trolls today. Over the course of 214 kills. Honestly, I think that's probably what it is. We're probably just getting trolls a little bit more than normal. Whoa, you're new. That's probably small enough I can leave it, though. Just because it's a solo, I'm not really too worried about getting it shot down super, super low. It's a 3, so we'll leave it. Just shot a doe with buckshot and dropped her. Hey, that's why they call it buckshot. Hey, Clay Drew, how's it going? Can't be getting a great one while I'm playing Diablo 4. Calm down. Hey, could you imagine? Could you imagine if we get a 3rd one in even less kills than the last one? We're only at 214 right now, so I don't expect it to show up today. But like with the way fallow deer have been treating people, it's totally possible as well. There we go. Thank you, Asher. 1,300 kills and no great one. 10 pies and 1 albino. Dude, that is insane on the rares. Your rare luck is off the charts. I've had 1 rare this whole time, and it was just a small piebald. I have not had very good rare luck. And that is 2. One of the herds wasn't there, so we're going to reset.
Oh my gosh.
You're at 448 for number 2 on Tiabaroa. Jeez. So I think we're at... How much was your first one? Like 600 and something, right? So we're about at the same kill count overall. I think we're like right on par with each other, because I had a 428 kill grind, then I had 395, and now I'm at 217. That herd's not wanting to show up. They're being stubborn. Unfortunate. Is what it is. 240, thank you for the super chat, dude. What new species of animals would I want added? Pierre David's deer is my number 1. It's a species that not a lot of people even know exists, but it's really cool. Got a really cool look to it. Very unique looking deer. How many zones am I grinding? Currently grinding, like, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Grinding 10 zones. But like a few of these, they bounce between constantly. So it's like I'm not hunting all 10 every run. It depends on where the solos respawn. I only got 1 there this time. Crazy. Yeah, this has been a weird grind so far. I'm curious if maybe our HM was not far enough when we were just getting a lot of diamonds out of nowhere when I stopped doing it. Because we stopped doing our HM, or not stopped doing our HM. We stopped our stacking last night, right? And literally right after that, we were getting a diamond every single run. For like 4 or 5 runs in a row. Maybe even more. And so I thought we were far enough along. Maybe we were just having like a really good streak. Because we've not been doing as good these last couple hundred kills. Been significantly less. What's my favorite animal on Emerald Coast? I would say probably the rooster deer. Although I do really like the crocodiles as well. Those things are so much fun. You just spawned your great one? Nice, Lane. That's awesome. Time to start stacking again. Possibly, Nicholas. Possibly. We will have to see. Haven't had a 5 all day. Lots of 240 plus level 4s. Did get another level 3 piebald. Ooh, nice. Another piebald? Holy. Yeah, I feel like there's just times where you get bad streaks, as with any grind, but this just seems to be a longer streak than what I'm used to. How do you play and watch comments? So what I do is I watch the game when I'm actually doing the shooting, and then when I run up to claim stuff, or when I'm just changing time like this, I'll look at the comments. Or if I'm like in a loading screen. Just all about timing, you know? You're at 362 kills, 2 diamonds on the map. Should I kill them? In terms of deciding like when to shoot your diamonds, it's all about like what the rest of your map looks like, right? If you've got the rest of your map shot down to 2s and small 3s, then you're probably good to shoot them. Or if you just want to shoot them, then, you know, that's always fine as well. Nothing wrong with that. Connor, thank you for the super chat again. What rifles would you like to see added? I want to see a 7mm Mod 8. I'd love to see a 224 Valkyrie as well. Of course, I'd love to see like a 416 or a 375 H&H. Like, there's a lot of cool stuff they could do. My name is No Spamming, please, Fox. That's like 6 million of the same message. Cannot spawn diamonds, any advice? Haven't been shooting solos, could that be it? A lot of it's just RNG unless you're doing herd management. But if you're not doing herd management and you're just shooting everything, then diamonds can be pretty random. Sometimes it'll take a couple hundred kills to get one. Sometimes it'll take like 600 kills, you know? Sonacray, thank you for the super chat. You to goat, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the super chat once again. Holy. What is iBuy's channel called? Exactly what his name is here. iBuy Premiums. Ah, that's a big 4. Finally something big. Finally. Looks like a chocolate as well. Yeah, that's a big old chocolate. Could be... Okay, I think this one... I think this is the 230s. I don't see the big tines at the top. I just see, like, smaller tines on the top. Okay, for sure, Cladra. I'll be taking a look at it. Probably after the stream. Actually... Oh, this is the 240s one. So it's not... Okay, it's a little different. From what I've seen, like, the ones that score, like, 249, 250 for this rack, they've got, like, longer tines at the top. Maybe I'm just seeing things, but I think that's the case. Time reset before or after main menuing? It depends. If the time is past 13, then I'll time reset before main menuing. If it's not, then I'll time reset after main menuing. Or whenever I need to. It's kind of just dependent on if it's past the end of their drink time. If it's past the end of their drink time, then I'll do a time reset. If none of them are in their zones, I'll do a time reset. So it's not really based on whether or not I'm doing it like right when I main menu or not. Do an HM and I get so much pressure. How do I fix it? Using tripod stands will help out quite a bit. You can also use any of the blinds or the tree stands. Why don't I go to all my zones? Because I've got the other zones shot down to level 2, so I don't have to check them anymore. I'm doing a grinding method called herd management, where you essentially leave a bunch of low levels on your map. And not only does it make it so you don't have to check those zones anymore, but it also increases the amount of diamonds you get, because the game is trying to compensate for the amount of low levels. It can be a fun way to grind if you're going to do a long grind. It helps keep it interesting longer, and also kind of helps work you towards potential super rares. Yeah, these zones at this lake have been a little odd. They're not showing up as quickly as before. I found that every once in a while this happens where they start not getting to their zone when I want them to, or when they're supposed to. Yeah, like that herd over there is just not coming back for some reason. Could you imagine if they just all of a sudden just up and left and go to like some zone that I don't even look at? Only 2 over there as well. Yeah, our map's being weird, man. A lot of weird things happening with our zones. Nothing extra over there. Great one on the map somewhere. It could be, Nicholas. It could be. Hard to say, but there's a chance. Is this my favorite game? I don't know if it's my favorite game, but it's one of my favorite games. I got a lot of games that I like and play that are not Call of the Wild, so it's hard to choose, you know? Call of the Wild's the game I play the most by far. But I also really enjoy games like Escape from Tarkov. In fact, I'd say that's probably my favorite game. I just don't really play it much anymore because it takes a lot of time to actually progress anywhere in that game. So I don't really play it that much anymore. What vehicle would I like to see in Call of the Wild? It's not a vehicle, but I'd like to see horses. I feel like they'd be the best mode of transportation they could ever add. Do I have videos of Tarkov? I think I have one video of Tarkov. That's it. I have a bunch of past live streams of it, though. And eventually that type of stuff's going to go on my second channel. Any vehicle with traction would be cool. Yeah, the ATVs are kind of garbage for any type of traction. Good luck not spinning out every 2 seconds. I think they just need to get the snow tires on them. They forgot to swap them out for the studded tires. You just drank an inhuman amount of caffeine? Well, don't die. Gosh. That's not good. Be careful, dude. You never know what could happen. I'm pretty sure we hunted this to start the run out, so we're going to skip over here. Shot a diamond crocodile today. Nice, deer killer. That's awesome, man. Congrats on your diamond croc. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. No. You're not getting away, buddy. Random level 4s are not permitted on the premises. Is 32 enough zones for Fallow? I'd say you found most of them, Call the Wild Connor. Depending on how many solos are, like, bunched up in the same zone, your zones count can vary so much with Tiawaroa Fallow Deer, so... That could be all your zones, or you could be missing, like, 8 zones. It's... Usually, there's not too much more than, like, 40. I think I'm currently at, like, 37. So does it not matter if you shoot them with that high of a caliber? So the reason I'm shooting them with a gun that's too big for them is because I'm not worried about getting full score on anything that isn't a diamond. So if it doesn't have a chance of being a diamond, or if it's not a rare, then I just shoot it with the 300 to avoid tracking if I make a bad shot. Like, you're not going to get full score. Like, this would have been a gold, but it's a silver because I shot it with the 300. It's for speed purposes, primarily. How many tripods can you have on the map at a time? 32 stands of all kinds in total. So, like, if you combine every single stand of all types on your map, it's 32 is the limit for all combined. Tents, the limit is 16. Nothing there. What do I think is the best map in Call of the Wild? I would say my favorite is probably Australia. The brand new Australia map is a masterpiece. Number 2 is definitely Rev on Thule Coast. I'd say number 3 is Silver Ridge. Actually, number 3 is definitely Tiawaroa. Tiawaroa is definitely number 3. Silver Ridge is number 4 for me now. Helicopter hunting would be interesting for sure, dude. It'd be kind of cool. There is a game that does that, actually. It's called American Marksman. It's a mobile game. Honestly, it's not a bad game for being a mobile game. We're hunting fallow deer, Kelly. Did I get a second great one fallow? I did. I got one yesterday. Another big 4, but no 5s, man. Where's all of our 5s? I don't get it. We've just suddenly just gone dry with 5s. No 5s in sight. And they're just being so late to zones as well. I have no clue what that is, Buckslayer. They're coming after I leave, I'm calling it. Hey, maybe. You never know. Could be. Finally, that zone showed up again. Or that herd. I don't think it's exactly guaranteed, Ryder, but it's basically guaranteed. I think Diamond's like 251. If I am not mistaken. 239. Bro. Where's the Giants? What's happening? What is up? How many kills on this grind? 234. Our diamond count for this grind's been pretty low as well. We've only had 3 diamonds this grind. And 2 trolls. Only 5 level 5s and 234 kills with HM that I thought was good enough. I thought we were far enough along because we were slaying the diamonds yesterday. But it slowed down a lot today. Again, we could just be in a bad streak, but I feel like we might need to manage down a few more zones. Great one's ready to pop. Maybe Deer Killer, maybe. The level 5 slept in. Probably. They're like, hey, this Scarecrow guy's getting too many diamonds. We gotta chill. When will I start the stream tomorrow? There probably won't be a stream tomorrow because it's my recording day. I'm gonna record a bunch of videos tomorrow. However, there is a chance that after I get done recording, I might do like a late night stream again. We'll see, though. That's going to be a big maybe. For those that are new to the channel, I stream every day except for Saturday and Wednesday. I've been streaming more recently because of the new release, but typically I take Saturday and Wednesday off to get videos prepared for the week. That way I'm not recording, editing, and streaming all in the same day every day. Because that just gets, like, hectic. Yeah. Nothing big. 642 kills. Nice, Clager. Hopefully you'll get that great one soon, dude. Now we're gonna blast a doe. I feel like doing so. I'm angry at these level 5s. They're just being so rude. So rude. When am I gonna kill the great one? Whenever he spawns. Whenever he spawns, we will. Gotta get one on the map first. You're over 800 kills in, Johnny? Oh, no. Feels bad, man. How many diamonds so far? I saw you posted a bunch of them in Discord. So I'm assuming you got a decent bit of diamonds so far. You missed step 1. Yeah. Yeah, we kind of got to get a great one to shoot a great one, you know? Over 1K, no great one? Oof. Unfortunate, dude. Unfortunate. What's my favorite caliber IRL? Out of the ones that I've actually shot, I really like my 270. But, I mean, 12 gauge is also pretty great. 12 gauge is a lot of fun. I tell done me dirty and now I'm taking my anger out on Fallow. Sounds about right, Cole. Oh, man. No diamonds. This is wild, dude. I'm starting to think we gotta HM a little bit more. I don't think we're far enough. It really looked like we were yesterday, but now they're being weird. I mean, that's a pretty big 4, but not a 5. Like, we're getting so many big 4s. Just none of them are coming back as 5s. Glad we got a really consistent zone over there, though. To be honest, I could probably fast travel over there instead of going to the tent on the right. And then shoot the other herds from over here. I haven't tried that before, so we'll see how that works. Oh, small males again. This is the worst streak we've been on in a while. You got this, Clay Drew. I believe in you. Got this, dude. Yeah, that's not too bad, Clay Drew. That's good. That is good for sure. Do I shoot my diamonds or leave them? If you're doing herd management, you can stack diamonds to get 2s and low-scoring 3s faster. If you're not doing herd management, though, you can just shoot your diamonds whenever you get them. Oh, nice, Tony. Nice, dude. Yes, Perk. They do work the same on all platforms. Respawns are the same no matter what you play on. Bunch of solos are drinking with one of my main zones, so I just shoot all of them or try to find out which are the solos. That's a tough one. If it's a zone that's like... I mean, I'd say you probably... If they're like good levels, shoot them for sure, even if they're solos. But if you've got like some 2s and like some 3s in there, I would check to see which ones are the solos. If you got 2s and small 3s in there. I know, TTK, it's mind-blowing, man. Oh, that's good. Ah, it's a 4. Ow! It's a 4, but it's one of the big 4s. This could be a level 4 diamond, if we're lucky. Oh, wrong gun. Got him. Let's see. 242. One of the smaller ones. Unfortunate, man. Okay, this is probably going to be the last run of the night, guys. It is almost 11 p.m. here. So, one more run. Come on, just give us a diamond. Just give us a diamond and I'll be happy. Any trophies yet? Yeah, we've had 3 diamonds and 2 trolls, and then a 4 that was like 2 points off diamond. No great ones or rares, though. Two a.m. for you, 1 a.m. for you. Holy. Super late. Yeah, it's late for pretty much everybody. And for those that it's not late for, it's early in the morning for. Unless you're in Australia or New Zealand, then it's like midday. Why did all your zones disappear? If the last time that you hunted was before the update, they did some population resets to a few different animals, so maybe it's some of the animals that they reset. If all your zones on every map are missing, I would say that is probably some save file corruption. To be honest, it's crazy how time zones work. Hey, that's what I'm saying, man. Time zones are a wild thing. But like at the same time, it would be weird if there wasn't time zones. Because if there wasn't, then, you know, some people would be waking up at like midnight. Others would be waking up at like 8 a.m. You know, we'd be waking up at all different times a day. And it'd be just as confusing, so I feel like time zones are probably less confusing than the alternative. Probably, at least. Show up. Why aren't you in your zone? 4. 4. 4. Lots of 4s, no 5s. Feels bad, bro. Feels bad. Why you gotta be 4s? At least we had 3 over there. No 5s. I'm starving for a level 5. I mean, that guy's pretty big, though. That one actually is really good. That could be a diamond 4. I'll have to wait till we get up closer to see those tines a little better. I don't think it's going to make it, but there is a small chance that it could. That was 1, 2, 3 over there. Okay. 252 kills into grind number 3. Hey, Stasis, how's it going? Hey, Log. Is there a maximum amount of Emerald servers? I don't believe there's a set maximum. No, I think it's however much is up is up. Caden, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Or not super chat, the membership renewal. Great one, King Crow. Didn't EW say they were going to pop reset the red deer some of this update, or am I hearing things wrong? No, they said they were going to, and it turns out that there was a miscommunication, and they actually didn't. So, yeah. It's below 1,000 again, I'm going to cry. It's looking like we'll probably have a longer grind this time, Clay Drew. We're already seeing things like be really slow, but then again, it could literally pop at any time, so it's hard to say. I feel like I've had 2 really good grinds, so there's no way I get a 3rd really short grind. Not in a row, at least. Maybe if I'm lucky, though. 236. Yeah, that was not a diamond. Feels bad. I'm gonna have to comb over my coastline again, I think, and see if there's any straggler 5s or 4s. I feel like there's gotta be something driving down the score on our respawns. We're not getting nearly as many 5s as we should be. You got this, Cladger. I believe in you, man. I believe. Final zone of the stream. Final 2 zones, actually. Are we gonna get anything? Are we gonna get anything crazy? Let's hope. 253, Kent. No, that's not diamonds. What about the last zone? That marks 255 kills. No, I'm not going to check the coast. It takes too long. It would take me like 20 to 30 minutes to check the coast, and like, it's already past my daughter's bedtime. I'm keeping her up by streaming this long. Because she hears my voice and doesn't want to go to sleep. Got a super rare pieball of Fallow earlier today. Dude, that's insane, Andrew. Congrats, man. Congrats. That is quite the trophy, dude. Quite the trophy. Holy. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, same here. Same here, Jenike. Hopefully I said that right. Hopefully that's your name and how you pronounce it. Alright, everybody. That is gonna be it for the stream. Thank you all for dropping in. If you're new to the channel and you enjoyed the stream, consider leaving a sub and leaving a like as you go. Thank you all so much, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.